Good morning, everybody. Today I'm working on my 2003 GMC 1500, so it's a half-ton Denali with the quadristeer, and I'll talk more about that in another video. But I've been having a really terrible vibration in my fan motor. It's annoying. You can't even stand to turn the air conditioner heater on high because it really vibrates. So anyway, I decided to take it out today. It's kind of a rainy day, and as you can see, I'm underneath my tarp. Anyway, there's a few videos on how to get this out, which I was just following them and got it out. But I'm going to show you what I found, and I can see why it's vibrating. Let me flip this around. So this is the shroud that holds it up, and you can see this hole and that hole. It's got these two 7mm screws that hold it in. One of them I took out with the drill. The other one, there's not enough room, so I used the little 1/4" socket. Pretty easy. And the fan sits up in there, and you see this little tab right here. It sits off to the side, and you just pull down on the tab and you go clockwise with the motor, and it'll just kind of fall out of there, but this is what I have inside of my fan. Can you imagine why there's a vibration? It sucked down a bunch of insulation from someplace. So I'm going to clean this all out, and I'll turn it on. I think that'll get rid of the vibration. I don't imagine it was moving much air either, looking like that. Anyway, let's see. If I turn the light on, can I do that? Maybe not. You probably can't see. Flip around. So there's the hole it goes into. Hard to see because I don't have a flashlight and my light's not on my camera, but I'm guessing once I clean all this stuff out of here, looks like it's just a bunch of insulation. Well, I have you along. Let's do it. Let's clean her out. I think I'm gonna have to break out my air hose. This sure got a lot of stuff in it. Let me clean it out and I'll get right back to you. See, pause. Okay, I'm back. I got it somewhat clean. My air compressor's out of air and I didn't feel like starting it up and listening to it run for 20 minutes. Anyway, I got it out of there, and we'll turn her on. It's not perfectly balanced, but I'm telling you what, at least it's quiet. Before it had this vibration like crazy. Oh yeah, that's so much better. I'm not sure where all this crap came from. I guess I'm gonna have to look and see if it has a cabin air filter. If it sucks something from the top down or what's going on. In fact, I've got the hood open. Let's take a gander. Maybe we can see something real quick. A lot of times these have a cabin air filter sitting right here. This one kind of looks like it might have. Huh. Evidently, it sucked that insulation, I'm guessing, from right there. But how it got down into the cabin air filter, I have no idea. Well, anyway, that's how you fix that. And my next project is going to be this mirror that I managed to break. I was backing up alongside this building and I got a little too close to it. The mirror sits in this position, and instead of folding forward or backwards, the building pushed in on the side right there right in that corner, and it just snapped it. I heard this crunching sound and I'm like, what the heck? So I ordered one of these, and I thought I was getting the whole replacement glass to replace this, but what I got was a different one that is more squared off on this side, and all it does is glue on top of here, and it's got holes in it, clear holes, so that this reflector, this is a mirror indicator, will come through. So as long as this mirror is working properly, you can put the other one on here, but I don't think you'd have defroster. I got the wrong size, so I'm going to send that back. I'll make another video of that, fixing that. And what else? Well, this thing is an ongoing project. Look at that paint job back there. I hired a guy to paint it, and he did such a crappy job. I'm stripping down the old paint. I was going to try to sand it, but seems like he forgot to put the hardener in it. You can actually dig your fingernail into the paint. Not good. So this whole side, you can see it doesn't have much shine to it. It's really fish-eyed and just terrible. So this whole side is getting taken down to old paint or bare metal, one or the other. I had him paint it because I had a huge crease going up this fender. There was one on the roof line behind the back door. The box is plastic. On the outside it was broken, had a big dent in it. He fixed that and he fixed this, but his paint job, it was just terrible. You can almost, well, you can see there how rough it is, how fish-eyed it is. Look at that. That's terrible. I could have painted that blindfolded better than that. Anyway, oh, I was back to the mirror. I was going to show you a couple things. When you take this thing out, the plug-in, let's see, we'll get this up here where you can see it. You're supposed to look underneath here. There's a tab right there. Well, I didn't know where the tab was. I was looking and looking, I couldn't see it. So I just took a screwdriver and pried it out of there, and I heard something break. That'd be this little piece of plastic that's supposed to hold this in. Hopefully it still stays in tight. I think it will. And you don't have to take this thing completely out. You just take out those two screws and it drops down out of the way. And then when you put it back in, get the tab toward the back. Let's see. I don't know about that. I gotta figure that out. But the tab, this goes toward the back. So eventually this thing, oh, it's because it's upside down. Okay. So when you put it in there, you can see those little locking tabs on the side. There's one there. It just kind of slips up into place, and then you rotate it, and this locking tab right there will catch, and that keeps it from coming undone. You see that little metal band there? There's a few of them on there. A couple on that side. I don't know what they are. If they're to break up the airflow, or if they were part of something when it was brand new, they never got taken off. I see there's three of them on there. Anyway, I'm gonna put this back together. It's gonna be nice not to have the rat nest. Actually, that might be what it was. Maybe a mouse or a rat found its way in there. Who knows? Anyway, I'll put my hand up in there, see if I can find any more junk, put this back together. And there's one more thing fixed on this truck. Hey, you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I don't get paid for anything for my YouTube videos yet, but maybe someday I'll have a couple 100,000 subscribers. Hey, thanks for watching. You guys have a great day.